looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. McDermott comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's Turner in for Derrick Rose.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
And here are the Heat. They're on an 18-7 run. Little General the pass to G. Shoots a fader. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. G's got 11.
But with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Here's Udrich. It's stolen by G. Got a piece of it.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 11 points for Little General.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
And Turner kicks to Udrich. In transition, here comes Miami. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Bosch with the jam.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. And you look at the Little General, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Well, he got high percentage looks all last year, and he made the most of them.
The Heat leading by 17. Here's the screen. On the wing, Dang. From downtown, and he gets it to go.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Chicago making a switch here. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Tipped away. Here's Little General.
Oh, what a throwdown there. Man.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Inside to Gasol. Here's G. It'll count, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that's it for the first quarter. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys, really sharing and moving the ball, and as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Bosch and the Birdman, Chris Anderson at the 4 and 5. Little General out there with G. And it's Dang in at the 3 slot.
When you keep turning it over like they have, you give your opponent the chance to get out and run on you.
Boy, and it's come back to bite them so often here today.
Now here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. It's stolen by G. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And look here at the Heat, how they ranked in the NBA last season. First in scoring, first in assists, and they were also #1 in steals. This is a very aggressive defensive team. They take chances, they gamble, but because they're on the same page, they're able to come up with steals more times than not.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. #1 in the league, they have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game. You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover cost you.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Chicago making a switch here. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. That's good.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Rose dishes to Gasol. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. #1, the Heat.
And I don't even know if the numbers really told the story. I mean, this was a tremendous defensive team last year.
Bairstow, he's checked in for the Bulls. Harris on the double team. The three from Anderson. And again, Miami with the triple.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Negata is checked in for Bairstow.
Substitution for Bulls, Lucas Negata.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Bulls making a switch here. Elliott's checked in. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Little General. He's got 17. Here's G. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, despite that possession, something I've liked is that they've really been in control while getting out to this lead. They've kept the turnovers down.
It's stolen by G. And here come the Heat again. Miami with the fast break. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And the pass to Little General. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Little General's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually offense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Some changes for Chicago. Mirotic is checked in for Negata. Gordon comes in for Elliott. And it's Turner in for Derrick Rose. Harris on the double team.
2 minutes, 2 Jump ball.
And so here is Chicago. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
Gordon with no one around. No good with the triple. The Heat on offense. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Here's G. An absolute bomb from three-point range. G's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Now here's Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Mirotic. They get it back. Noah And he gets it to go.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Here's Little General and another basket for Miami.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Miami ball.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. And you look at the Little General, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
Well, for him, it was one of the best years he could have behind the three-point line. A dream year behind the arc for this guy. He was the #1 three-point shooter in the league.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Chicago making a switch here. Here's G. He's got 22. Pass to Little General. Shoots it up. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Beno Udrih, he's checked in for the Bulls.
On the floor for your Bulls, Beno Udrih.
Chicago's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. McDermott with it. He's picked up by Dang. Feeds it to Udrih. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Mirotic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mirotic has got his first points of the night. Takes a 3. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
What a humongous shot to cap their...
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided.